Hello and welcome back. Today we will be learning about Chandrayaan, which is India's moon mission. In this video, I will be covering everything related to Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3 mission undertaken by India. Also, we will be learning about ISRO, Moon and Rocket Woman of India. So stay tuned till the end. And now, let's begin. Before diving into any kind of a detail, let's first see what is Chandrayaan. The word Chandrayaan is derived from Sanskrit words Chandra, which means moon, and Yaan, which means vehicle. This is an initiative taken by India, which is focused on exploring space through the launch of various missions with the objective of reaching the moon. And it is operated by ISRO, the full form of which is Indian Space Research Organization, details of which I will be covering later in this video. Till date, India has launched 3 moon missions: Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3. And now let's get into the details of each of these missions individually, beginning with Chandrayaan-1. The launch date of this mission was 22nd October 2008. And it was launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. The aim of which was to orbit around the moon at a height of 100 kilometers from the lunar surface for chemical, mineralogical, and photogeological mapping of the moon. This mission was successful, and the findings or the conclusion of this mission are as follows. It proved that there is presence of water molecules on moon's surface, and water that is trapped in its inner surface is filled with minerals. It provided composition and geological characteristics of the different regions of the moon, and also gave a better understanding of the geological history of the moon and the process that shaped it, including craters, mountain valley, and lava tubes. After the success of Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2 mission was launched on 22nd July 2019. It consisted of an orbiter, a lander which was named Vikram, and Pragyan was the name of the rover, and it had 6 wheels. The aim of Chandrayaan-2 mission was to make a soft landing on the lunar south pole region of the moon, area that has not been explored before. The rocket name of this mission was GSLV Mk3, and total time taken by the lander to reach the surface of the moon, which was 2.1 kilometers away, was 48 days. Unfortunately, this mission failed because during the landing attempt on September 7, 2019, communication with the lander was lost just moments before the touchdown. The lander was just 2.1 kilometers away from the surface of the moon and it crashed. Nevertheless, even though this mission failed, the orbiter of this mission still remains operational on the moon surface, and we'll see ahead how this will prove fruitful in Chandrayaan-3 mission. And now let's come to the recent Chandrayaan-3 mission. This is India's 3rd moon mission, which was launched on 14th of July 2023 from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. The aim is to make a soft landing on the south pole of the moon and conduct scientific experiments to study the moon's environment, including its history, geology, and potential for resources. Let's see now the 3 main objectives of this Chandrayaan-3 mission. The first is to demonstrate safe and soft landing on the lunar surface, that is the south pole of the moon specifically. Next is to demonstrate the rover roving on the moon. And third but not the least is to conduct in situ scientific experiments. In situ means conducting experiments in its original place, that is right on the surface of the moon itself. The theme of this mission is Science of the Moon. Estimated budget is rupees 615 crores, which is quite cost effective as compared to other space missions. Its expected landing on the moon surface is on 23rd of August 2023. And if this Chandrayaan-3 mission is successful, then India will become the fourth country in the world to land a robotic spacecraft on Moon after USA, Soviet Union and China. Like Chandrayaan-2 mission, Chandrayaan-3 also consists of a lander named Vikram and rover named Pragyan, but it does not have an orbiter. And the question arises that why it doesn't have an orbiter? The answer to this is that Chandrayaan-2's orbiter is already present on the Moon surface, and that will be used as and when required in Chandrayaan-3 mission. Name of the rocket of this mission is LV-M3-M4 rocket, full form of which is Launch Vehicle Mark III M4 rocket. Earlier, this was known as GSLV-MK3, which is Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle Mark III. And the rocket engine is CE-20 cryogenic engine. The rocket here consists of 3 modules. The first is propulsion module with the weight of 2,148 kilograms. Next is lander module with 1,752 kilograms of weight. And the third is rover with 26 kilograms of weight. And so the total weight of this rocket is 3,900 kilograms. Now let's see what these modules do. The propulsion module. This is the first part of the vehicle going on the space mission. It gives power to any spaceship to fly. It carries both the lander and the rover. Lander module is responsible for getting the rover to the surface of the Moon. And rover will land on the surface of the Moon through the lander and then collect information and send it to Earth after movement. Chandrayaan-3 mission is led by Ritu Karidhal Srivastav. She is an ISRO scientist from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, popularly known as Rocket Woman of India. She was the mission director of Chandrayaan-2 and also the deputy operations director of Mangalyaan mission, which was India's Mars orbiter mission. Now let's see some details on ISRO, the full form of which is Indian Space Research Organization, that was founded on 15th of August 1969. Its first president was Vikram Sarabhai. Headquarters are in Bengaluru, Karnataka, and the current president is Mr. S. Somnath. And now, Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of Earth. Study of Moon from Earth is known as selenography. Distance of Moon from Earth is 3,84,400 kilometers. Diameter of Moon is 3,475 kilometers. Gravity of Moon is 1/6 of that of Earth. And the percentage of Moon's surface that we can see from Earth is roughly 59%. First human spacecraft to land on the surface of Moon was Apollo 2. First person to step on Moon was Neil Armstrong on Apollo 2 in 1969, and he was from NASA. First unmanned spacecraft that landed on the surface of Moon was Luna 2, sent in 1966 by Soviet Union. I hope this video was very helpful for you and gave you all the necessary information that you needed. If you really love watching our videos, do like, share and comment. Subscribe to Knowledge Ramp Up and don't forget to hit the bell icon next to it so you are notified every time we upload our new videos. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for much more.